Hold on tight, XRP holders, something huge is happening. Blackrock's XRP ETF filing has been leaked, and this approval is about to make a lot of people instant millionaires. Are you ready for the ride? Lifetime, the crypto world is on the brink of a monumental shift, and XRP is at the center of it. All this isn't just hype. This is the future, unfolding before our very eyes. XRP to $10,000 is no longer just a dream, it's a real possibility. And today I'm going to show you exactly why. Welcome back to the channel Crypto Insights family. If you're new here, I'm thrilled to have you join us on this wild ride. If you've been following XRP's journey, you know that the news we're about to talk about is nothing short of game-changing today. We've got a leaked SEC document that reveals Blackrock's XRP ETF filing, and that could mean instant wealth for XRP holders. But before we dive deep into the details, I need you to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Trust me, you won't want to miss out on the most exciting developments in the crypto world. We're also gearing up for an epic XRP giveaway once we hit 60,000 subscribers, and you'll want to be a part of it. Let's start with the bombshell that has sent shockwaves through the financial world. A leaked SEC document has surfaced, and it confirms what many of us have been speculating for months now. Blackrock, the world's largest asset management firm, has officially filed for an XRP-based ETF. Now, if you're not familiar with the concept of an ETF or exchange-rated fund, let me break it down. An ETF allows institutions and regular investors to buy into an asset like XRP without having to actually own or store the asset itself. It's a way to invest in XRP indirectly through a regulated financial product that can be traded on traditional markets. But what does this really mean for the price of XRP? Let's take a moment to reflect on the Bitcoin ETF and its impact on the financial world. When the Bitcoin ETF was first announced, it caused an explosion of interest in an investment drawing in both seasoned investors and newcomers alike. The price of Bitcoin surged dramatically, and it quickly turned from a niche asset to a mainstream investment vehicle, capturing the attention of the global financial community. Bitcoin shot up from just a few thousand to over $60,000. At its peak, making headlines worldwide, now with Blackrock's XRP ETF filing. We are looking at a similar phenomenon, but with an even bigger potential for growth and adoption. Why? Because XRP is not just a store of value. Like Bitcoin, it has a broader range of applications. XRP is a real utility that is being adopted by major financial institutions, including central banks, for its efficiency and reliability. It's a tool for fast, cheap, and efficient cross-border payments, which gives it a use case that Bitcoin simply doesn't have, making it highly valuable. So think about this. An ETF backed by Blackrock's could send XRP's price on a similar trajectory to Bitcoin's, but with an even bigger impact. Because of the institutional support and real-world utility behind it, here's where it gets even more exciting. According to multiple sources, institutions are already jumping into XRP in a massive way. This isn't just speculation, it's backed by data and real-time transactions. In fact, it's been reported that financial institutions are buying up to 10 million XRP per day in anticipation of the ETF approval. This level of activity is unprecedented. Why would they be doing this? What do they know that the average investor might not, because they know what's coming? They have insights and resources that allow them to anticipate market movements. The XRP ETF is going to cause an explosion in demand, and those who are getting in now will be positioned to reap the rewards. This is a strategic move. These institutional players aren't just buying XRP to hold on to. For a little while, they're trying to run the ETF launch. They are preparing for a significant market shift. They want to secure their positions before the floodgates open. This is a calculated move to maximize their gains. If you're not already accumulating XRP, the time to act is now. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Now let's talk about the most exciting part of this story, XRP's price potential. This is where things get really interesting and perhaps even a bit mind-blowing. We're all aware of how volatile cryptocurrency can be, but with the kind of institutional interest we're seeing in XRP, combined with the upcoming ETF approval, the price could shoot to astronomical heights. Imagine the impact of major financial institutions diving into the XRP market, $10,000 per XRP by 2025. This isn't just a wild guess, it's a calculated prediction based on current trends and future potential. Yes, you read that correctly. $10,000, it's a figure that's hard to wrap your head around, but let's break it down now. Some of you may be thinking, that sounds insane, and you wouldn't be alone in that thought. But when you break it down, it actually makes a lot of sense. The fundamentals are strong. And the use case is clear. XRP is not just another altcoin. It stands out because of its unique features in real-world applications. It has a real-world use case, cross-border payments, and it's already being used by over 200 financial institutions, including some of the largest banks and payment providers in the world. This kind of adoption is unprecedented. Central banks are already experimenting with the XRP ledger, and countries like Japan, Saudi Arabia, and Switzerland are actively involved in adopting it. This global interest is a strong indicator of its potential with the limited supply of XRP. As demand for the asset rises, the price is naturally going to skyrocket. Basic economics tells us that limited supply and high demand lead to higher prices. There's a finite number of XRP tokens, and as more institutions, banks, and even governments adopt it for global payments, the value will rise to meet the increasing demand. This is not just speculation, it's a logical outcome. But don't just take my word for it. This kind of prediction is backed by serious analysts and experts who see XRP playing a central role in the future of money. Their insights are based on thorough research and analysis. The $10,000 figure isn't just speculative, it's a logical conclusion based on the real-world utility of XRP and the global financial institutions that are behind it. The future looks incredibly promising for XRP. So the big question is, are you ready to position yourself for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? The approval of Blackrock CK's XRP ETF is coming, and once it's approved, we'll see a massive wave of institutional money flooding into XRP. Now is the time to act. The price is still relatively low, but that won't last for long. Don't sit on the sidelines while the institutions are already buying millions of XRP daily. By the time you get in, the price could be much higher if you want to take advantage of this opportunity and potentially see your investment grow to incredible heights, accumulate XRP. Now, as we wrap up today's video, I want you to remember this. The approval of Blackrock CK's XRP ETF is not just a could be or a maybe it's a game sure. XRP is on the brink of being recognized as the future of money. And once that recognition spreads, the price will follow if you haven't already. Now is the time to load up on XRP. Don't wait until it's too late. The price of XRP could be heading to $10,000 faster than you can imagine. Smash that like button if you found this video helpful. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next big update. As always, drop your thoughts and questions in the comments below. I love hearing from you. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe now and join the Crypto Insights family for more XRP updates. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're the first to know when we post more valuable content.